Hi there. Welcome to the Economic Times Business Verticals, India AI Dialogues, brought to you by Kindle. My name is Shaumik Ghosh. I'm Senior Assistant Editor with the Economic Times CIO. Joining me here is Tanushree Deb Burma. She is the Deputy Director General, Technology Center at UIDAI. Tanushree, thank you so much for joining us. It's an absolute pleasure hosting you.
Pleasure being here.
All right. Tanushree, tell us a little bit about, what's been your experience at the AI Summit. It's India's first and one of the world's biggest. How have you found it thus far?
It's an excellent ensemble of great people, great companies, great governments, not just from India but abroad as well, coming together, talking about AI, not just for profit, but making a substantive change in people's lives. So the theme itself says for itself that it is welfare for all and happiness for all.
Right. Now, we know that there are plenty of use cases when it comes to AI. We're also looking at LLMs. We're also looking at agentic AI use cases. Uh, Tell us some of the applications that UIDAI is exploring when it comes to deploying AI or even Gen AI.
So within UIDI, AI has been ghar ki murgi for a long time, I could say. Before all this hype, we've been working within our in-house teams to use AI and deep learning for creating models for better biometric, setting standards,
Right.
for matching, for deduplication, as well as fraud detection.
Okay.
This has been common fare for almost 3-4 years now, much before all this hype. In addition, what we are working with is deduplication on a very large scale gallery, something that we in India haven't been able to build yet. So within UIDI, we have taken up this initiative to have indigenous algorithms and indigenous models which can detect in a 1 in a billion scale,
Right.
and as fast as one in a few milliseconds, being able to deduplicate every individual who's trying to get an Aadhaar. Currently, these services are being given by external vendors,
Right.
but we want to indigenize the technology, and we've gotten quite far at it.
All right, great. Tanushree, the last question I had, of course, our viewers would also like to know that, operating at the scale at which you are, there are very few entities in the world that does it. How do you ensure the resilience and of this entire setup? How do you ensure that it's not hit with any kind of business continuity challenges?
So UIDI has always been an open source house.
Right.
Every time we have thought of technology adoption, first thing comes to my mind is indigenization and ensuring that we are self-reliant. And
Okay.
right from the very beginning, all the tech that we have used within UIDI has been vendor agnostic or vendor independent.
Right.
When we started with, I think, very few things which were externally taken, we always ensured that there were more than one vendors, and therefore we have been quite self-reliant or absolutely self-reliant. Thanks to our current leadership, we are emphasizing on getting better talent within UIDAI, not just through vendors, but in-house tech teams. And I can assure you that they're amongst the best in the country, if not the world.
Absolutely. Well, there you have it, folks. Atmanirbhar Bharat at its best. Thank you so much, Tanushree, for joining us. It was an absolute pleasure talking to you.
Thank you so much.